Oh, we're live here. Welcome back. It's Crypto Hulk. I got an early show. So I had my first show at 6:30 in the morning. This one's about almost 4 p.m. The reason I'm doing that is I'm trying to reach people in England, Europe, South Africa, all up and down that area and stuff. East Coast, that kinds of thing. So I've done a lot of shows for years at like 7 p.m. And I'll still keep doing them. It's just I got to throw in a little variety here so I can kind of reach everybody. You got Uddy to Earth, and it looks like some people were really chatting it up here while the show was sitting there. But yeah, J316, Armor of God, G.O. Peter again, Mr. Mister, Matthew Munoz. Yazid is here, Kyle. All right, Earl, Henry Hill. Shit, copycat. Ex Spartacus, Miru, NC. Okay, some people will start coming in. Hi from Australia. Australia. Look nice and warm here. It's what's the temperature where I'm at? Let me take a look. Oops, not that one. There it is. Well, it's 57 degrees. Doesn't feel like it though. I still walk around with a t-shirt. About 60, it's fine. Shorts for me. Okay. Now for me it starts getting hot, 80. I just when it starts hitting above 80, oh god. 70s are good. I could ride around on a motorcycle with a t-shirt and shorts, 70 degrees, and not even be cold. But when it starts hitting 80 out, like I'm like, oh god. I just can't deal with the heat. I can deal with walking around 50 degrees. Like this whole winter, I only put on a jacket that one day it was like really snowing and it was fucking windy and shit. Then I had to put on a jacket. Still wore shorts. Uh, but it's just I don't know how I am. I like being cool. Like when I'm cold, I can relax and stuff. Some people are like, oh, I gotta be hot. No, when I get hot, I get fucking pissed. My not attention span, but my ability to my irritation goes like that really quick when I start getting warm. don't don't have me at a family function or something important and turn the heat up and shit. Then have a lot of people that have big fucking mouths talking loud like me and shit. Then we're gonna have an issue. Will Davis. Will, totally grateful for that. Thank you, Hulk. It's amazing how people won't open their eyes. I know there's a guy at the gym. So I'm talking to my friend, and this guy is ear hustling. I didn't know it at the time until later. And I was telling her about what I was reading, where all the tokenization and stuff that's going on, like with Russia announcing that Alpha Bank. I just did the story the other day, last night. That Alpha Bank, Russia's largest bank, is in crypto now. They're going to make their own cryptos and they're going to tokenize gold and palladium and this and that. And and I said there was a report that I showed where Russia said they're going to build, no, they're going to base their cryptocurrencies on the Ripple ledger. That's what we read. And I walk away stuff, and this one dude's trying to talk to the one person I just told, and they came back and said, "Crypto Hulk, guess what? That dude's saying that all crypto's bullshit, like FTX and da da da." I said, "That guy doesn't know what he's fucking talking about." And then my friend started laughing. He's like this guy doesn't study crypto like I do for like 3 years. He has no fucking. He'll watch the news, the NBC. I call it the History Channel because when the news finally reports about crypto for you, it's gonna fucking moon and you'll miss out. But you can find out on the History Channel, like ABC, NBC, and shit. My channel keeps you years in advance. That's how I plan this shit. Brett Martin, been watching for the past 1.5 years, best on the web, because I'm committed to teach. I've been a teacher before for a couple years, fifth grade, and then in high school. And I've done a lot of shit in my life to bring me to the point where I'm at here. But I've always been in some kind of an instructing type job, giving orders or something and following them as well. I've been in charge of like groups of people, and that's just how it is with me. So I make a personal responsibility. That's why on my channel everything's clean, and there's no kind of fuck ups on this channel or in my chats and stuff, we clean all that shit out. Okay, this is a no nonsense show where I'm going to teach you how to get rich, and then go about your life and just don't do anything fucking stupid when you're rich. That's going to be tough for all of us. Okay, I think I'm not getting another motorcycle. I've already kind of decided that. Like, it's just when I don't want to get fucked up. I know how I am. I've already been in high speeds, going down the freeway at 170 and shit, and it's just I already know it's not going to end well for me. I can go get a 50, $70,000 Ducati or something and fucking just destroy it, and I'll be paralyzed. And yeah, I'm kind of getting older for if I get in a crash or something. I got neck problems and back problems. I think I'm pretty much done with the motorcycle thing. I just wanted before I turned 50 to do some crazy shit, and I did. Getting in high speeds and stuff. That's enough. All right, first articulo. I want you guys to, when you get rich, don't buy dumb shit and don't take chances. All right, because this only comes around once, probably every 200-300 years or something. Who knows? And if you get fucked up, so I had to make my decision. I'm not, as much as I want to. Oh my god, I want to get a sport bike again, but I'll just get like a Porsche and fucking turbo the shit out and call it a day, right? Just try to be cool. All right, here's our first article. It's moving along. Look at this. Samsung partners. Now, I believe in the future, our phones in certain parts of the world already have hardware wallets in it. And a lot of the power broker people don't like that shit. They don't even want it. Unless we got dumb shit, then it's okay. But let me get on with the article. Samsung partners with Ledger and Amazon for here we go, European NFT launch. Not in America, of course. Samsung Germany is deploying a free NFT drop as an incentive for its upcoming release of the Galaxy 23. The first Samsung NFT drop in Europe involves a three-way promotion with Amazon, Ripple partner, and hardware wallet community company Ledger. The Ledger. One of the exchanges, I can't remember who it was, linked up with Ledger. Somebody would know out there. I forgot. I go through thousands of articles and shit. But yeah, Ledger joined up with was it Coinbase or some shit to help them with custody or I don't know, something like that. During the first phase, customers could pre-qualify for Samsung's community NFT. You get a Genesis edition. Later in February, the MX1 art collection NFT will launch, involving well-known NFT artists. To qualify for the drop, you got to buy a Samsung X Ledger Web3 starter bundle or the Galaxy 23 on Amazon by February. The starter bundle has a Samsung phone, a Ledger Nano X hardware wallet that supports those, and a £100 Amazon voucher. There is an unbelievable fascination with Web3. Not with me. Our starter bundle with Ledger is aimed at anyone who's open-minded. Well, I'm not about that, and curious about diving into the inspiring world. I mean, I'll show you what. I bought this thing. I got the hand things. I bought this brand new, like a year ago. Like when the pandemic hit. Yeah, that's what I did. I ordered this shit because I'm stuck at home bored, so I might as well be walking around looking like I'm fucking lost in my own house, doing this kind of shit. And the neighbor's like, what the fuck's he doing in there? You know what? I did it a little bit. I'm not good at video games. Like, I suck. And in real life, I can shoot. So I'm like, why not? I could just go to a fucking shooting range or something. Why am I putting this fucking garbage shit on my head? So anyhow, and worrying about if I fall, am I going to fucking break my fucking jaw open on if I land in the corner of this table and fucking kill myself because I got some fucking plastic shit on my head? Oh God, you guys can keep the Web3. I'm cool, man. I'm going to get rich and then I'm going to be like on a beach somewhere, like just fucking living life. Talking about Web3, Clayton phone. Okay, hold on. This is important. The collaboration is not new. Samsung invested in Ledger in 2019. That's so what are we talking? 3, 4 years ago, Samsung knew. And I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. My opinion is that Samsung has already incorporated like ledger technology in their phone, but I don't know if there's any country that will allow it right now. But that's just what I believe. I think you guys can all see that too. Samsung launched a listen to this. Oh man. Samsung launched a blockchain enabled Clayton phone. That's KLAYTNPHONE, one word Clayton phone, targeting the popular Korean blockchain Clayton. Oh shit. They enabled a blockchain phone. That's what the fuck is up. And it was an Samsung was an early investor in Dapper Labs. I've heard of them. So that's it for that article. Let me check some comments on that, and I'll go to the next one. Henry Brown. I thought 6 a.m. and 7. I list them on the show when I make them. So tonight, before I go to sleep, I'll figure out exactly. So I got some good articles, but I got to narrow in some topics on my show, take some notes and stuff. I got the articles for tomorrow morning, and they're fucking badass. Okay, faces will melt. No joke. The shit that I got lined up for tomorrow morning, I'm like, damn. I've got to look over the articles, take my notes, find out what's the most important part, see if there's tie-ins to other things where I can relate articles together and shit. But it's probably going to be a start time of 6:30 a.m. But I'll post it like 8 hours in advance, and then I don't know if I'll do another afternoon like this at 4 or at 7 p.m. It just depends. Like today, I had an open afternoon, so I said, okay, let me do a show because then I can do some more studying at night before the morning show. So, but I try to post my shows a couple hours in advance. You have to actually right now. I understand you won't be notified by YT because they're being communist. You have to actually check my channel to see when my show is. Always, every other day or so. Go to your subscriptions, unsubscribe, and subscribe back. That usually helps. And right now we're just waiting. I got somebody working on something for me to fix this problem with YT legally. Xerex. Welcome to the members video live stream. Bellini girl. Can't beat the education on this show. And the price, mind you. I've got it set at welfare prices. So much news these days. Thanks for all the time you put into your shows. Mr. Yeah. Remember, for 6 months, the Fed can keep printing money, but there's only one set amount of XR pay. That's true. James Parrish, brave soul for a month. #1 show on YouTube. Thanks, Hulk. Keep up the good work. Keep up the excellent work there, buddy. Hope to take EBT cards. Oh, it's a good one, Farmer John. There you are. You actually do have a sense of humor. Forget about half the shit stuff people say that I said about you, right? But the other half might be true. All right. Let me copy this article. Next one. Let's see what we got here. Hulk, Sir Hulk's a lot. Our phones are pretty much everything we need. Yeah. Farmer John's like, oh, come on. Okay, focus now. I'm being distracted by farmers. Uh, blockchain for energy launches its own network. Today, the blockchain. So now, you know how all this green energy and the oil and gas companies are starting to fight back. It's about time. I don't know what they were waiting for, just watching all this green bullshit energy stuff. I like a good gas motor and a loud fucking muffler with a fucking turbo in it or a supercharger. Nothing, just the sound. I test drove a super sport Camaro last year or whatever, and on purpose just nailed it and had the salesman just woo, hey, pull this thing over. I'm like, oh, we're fine. I'm serious. Then I was drag racing somebody for real, not lying. Got onto the freeway, wah, drag racing some dude. I'm looking over my left back for the cops and shit, and wah, salesman's like, you gotta stop this car. I'm like, man, it's cool. But something happened in front of us, and I had to slow down real quick and swerve around this one car. And the sales dude was like, holy shit, dude, you can drive. And I'm like, I'm a wheelman. This is a true story, totally. And he's like, you know, you'll be in jail and have to pay for this car and everything when you wreck it. I said, I'm not wrecking. I've never wrecked nothing, dude. I've outrun so many police. You have no idea. Okay, today the blockchain, but that was on a motorcycle, though. It's a little bit easier. Today, the Blockchain for Energy Consortium announced the launch of its own platform. So finally, the gas companies are coming together. Coming together. You got Chevron, ConocoPhillips, ExxonMobil, and Repsol. They're like, we got to get into this blockchain. Maybe we got to stop selling gas and start selling crypto or something. The group launched in 2019, and they have some other projects. One of the challenges in developing blockchain projects is that the blockchain itself invariably makes up a small part of the solution. There's a need to manage smart contracts, identity. Oh yeah, they're gonna manage your identity, all right. Messaging, documents, APIs, and more. Hence the demand for a platform. Whew, what do we got here? Allow smart contract blockchain solutions to have a CEO, blockchain for energy. Web3 space is moving fast. So, hey, Chevron, you can have my virtual reality headset. I won't meet you in Web3, all right? So, the first solution is the B4E commodity transport program. So, what they're going to be doing is like tokenizing gas. That's what I say. Putting gas on the blockchain or oil, stuff like that. Uh, Additionally, 2022, Worley and Chevron tested a smart contract templates for the produce to pay workflow process. Apart from these two projects, the consortium solution to tackle ESG, seismic entitlement, and joint venture management. I think I need to take a nap after listening to them. That's not shit I'm interested in. I just say this: tokenize whatever you got to. Let's jack the prices up. What I found interesting is in the very last paragraph, you have Hyperledger. Oh, well, Hyperledger is IBM Crypto Hulk. And I'll be like, thanks for letting me know. I didn't know that at all. So the oil and gas companies are dealing with Hyperledger. I just sent you, where's this link? I just sent you the link. Here's a link here. Why IBM built WorldWire on Stellar. Oh, gee, Crypto Hulk, that's pretty fucking amazing. So here's an example of XLM working with IBM. Now, remember, Hyperledger is made by IBM. I'm not saying Hyperledger is made by Stellar, but they're cousins, okay? Or nephews. On Monday, now this is an older article, 2019. I'm just showing you how far back this goes. Stellar, Stellar's been probably working with the oil and gas companies and shit too, okay? On Monday, IBM announced the launch of WorldWire, a real-time global payment system built on the Stellar network. Whew, wow, that's interesting. This is big news. By linking regulated financial institutions to the speed and versatility of Stellar XLM crypto, WorldWire aims to replace the legacy correspondent banking system. Oh, so they want to take out Bank of America and all this stuff. I don't really see that happening because all of them are Ripple partners. So gotcha. Out of the gate, WorldWire supports 47 currencies in 72 countries. Now we go back to 2019. They're probably with everybody now. That's why I'm showing you this now. 3-4 years ago, they had 72 countries. They got like 190 right now. Trust and believe. Later, if you want to, when the show's over, you can watch the video. This is a very, very good video. If you even think you want to get Stellar or XLM, this is like the best video in the world that I've kind of seen. All right, for that. So watch that later. Don't get distracted and watch it during Crypto Hulk, or I'm gonna have to kick your ass. I'm gonna jump through this computer screen that you're looking at me and kick your ass, dude. Copy. Now, one last Kresmir, thank you very much for your donation to this channel. Greatly appreciate that. Oh man, I gotta trim that article down because the link on it is like enormous. So Hold on there. Let me do a delete on that. Let me try to send it now. See if that shows up. The article I'm looking at. Let me try to shorten this sucker. Blockchain. Okay, that I'm gonna set it again differently. Copy. Can you come through the screen and take a shot? I'm on duty. It's too early. The time's like 4 something. I don't drink, man, until like at least fucking 8 o'clock or something. Non-alcohol. Alcoholic. So this article I just sent you, I just want you to read. It says IBM blockchain platform, and it says Hyperledger Fabric One supported it. So I'm doing this for new people. I know all the veterans we already know. I got new people coming here all the fucking time. So that's why I have a basic crypto channel. I can't assume everybody knows all the shit because I got the people joining and quitting and joining this fucking channel. So I don't know how many people are advanced. So I don't fucking care. We're all going to be in kindergarten sometimes on the show. All right, we got that. I'm on duty. Next article. Oh my God, here we go. This one's massive. It's massive, everybody. Hold on. Copy. Paste. Oh shit, what do you see this one? And I've got some truth bombs after this, about 1, 2, 3, like, mini deep dive. I'm going to go boom, 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 show them proof for all this stuff. So get ready. We're going down a rabbit hole again. Visa plans to inculcate. Now, that's a word I haven't heard of for a while, and I'm an English major. I was. You wouldn't tell from all the 4-letter words I know. Visa plans to inculcate conversion of digital assets to fiat. Well, let's use the word exchange, dude. Who's the fucking, who wrote this shit? Hold on. I got to see written by, FE Digital Currency. Dude. Okay, FE. I wasn't a journalist, but we're cousins because English majors are usually journalists. So Visa plans to exchange or convert digital assets to crypto. Doesn't it make it a little bit easier to understand? This inculcate stuff. Who the fuck uses that word? Well, boy, Joe, my Uncle Joe, who's rather rich over there in Wales, well, the south of Wales, we used to bump shoulders with Charles, Payment company Visa aims to introduce features for permitting customers to convert digital assets, to fiat currencies on its platform on the basis of a presentation that we've been testing. Oh, you've only been testing, huh? We've been testing how to actually accept settlement payments from issuers in USDC, starting on the Ethereum and paying out in USDC on Ethereum. They always start with the slowpoke cryptos that have been around first. This is to scare you and think, oh my God, crypto, should I get Ethereum? And I'm like, no, because Ethereum doesn't have atomic settlements, dummy. Ethereum doesn't have instant payments, dummy. So these are large value settlement payments. Well, large value is not going on Ethereum, it's going on XRP. But let's continue. That's been one of the areas we've want to build muscle memory. The same way that we can convert dollars and euros. Oh, last time I checked, the Ethereum platform doesn't have a digital exchange, but I wonder what platform does have a digital exchange. What do you think? You think Ripple has one? You think Ripple has what's called a liquidity hub and digital exchange? Ethereum doesn't have that shit. So they can put Ethereum in here all they want. Faking me out, not faking me out. These children who write these articles. They talk about converting shit. That's only XLM, XRP, and XDC, by the way. These other motherfuckers can't do that shit as fast. with atomic settlement. And they could probably do it within 10 or 15 or seconds or 30 minutes or something, but you can't do it in 2 to 5 seconds all over the world, sending value and converting shit into whatever you want. You could probably use a token like purchase of property and then send that value. That's how XRP. You could have whatever on an NFT token, shoot it in the liquidity hub, and it comes out like a fucking pizza on the other side, right? um, I think that'll be it for that article. Next one, down the rabbit hole. Let me show you this one. Now, some of the stuff I've shown you before. Remember, we just got done talking about Visa, and Visa's trying to tell us they're with Ethereum. Really? Oh, I'm about to blow the shit out of that lie. Liar, liar, pants on fire, crypto hulks on duty, and you got duty booty all over your face. Visa completes the acquisition, or Visa completes the buying process of former Ripple partner Currency Cloud for $925 million. What does this mean, Crypto Hulk, when you're brand new? It means that Visa is now using XRP, not Ethereum. I don't know why they put that shit in there. I'm showing you facts right here. Visa can say whatever. I'm showing this right here. Why the fuck would they buy a Ripple company? That's what Currency Cloud was, using XRP and all Ripple technology. Visa decides to not join with Ripple, just buy the Currency Cloud. Then they don't have to deal with Ripple. Ripple's XRP ledger platform it's a permissionless ledger. Anybody can build on it. Visa does not need to go to Ripple to build shit. They're big enough to where they just need a Currency Cloud and they can build on that shit, and there you go. Next, wait, do I need to scroll down anything here? Nah, that's good enough. It's pretty self-explanatory there, everybody. You'd have to be a fucking moron not to understand that XRP is going to be running shit. Oops, sorry. You don't believe in XRP. All right, well, you're a moron then. That's how we do it here. Offend everybody, equal opportunity. Okay, Armor of God. Hooey. Thank you for your donation to the channel. See the upcoming Disney film Elemental. No, I didn't see Elemental. I don't watch movies barely unless they're violent and they have no point. I just like watching people get shot and beat up and stuff. It's fun. Sometimes I'll laugh just crazy. I did see Top Gun a couple years back or something, whatever it was. That thing was awesome. But I'll watch some if there's like a lot of action, shooting, and people getting punched and kicked in the nuts and stuff. That's cool. Here are a few of the character names. Do you see what I mean? Voice cast Leo Lewis as Ember Lumen. Oh. Mamadou Athey. What kind of names? As Wade Ripple. Are you seeing it, folks? This is the Matrix. Whoa. That's fucking amazing. They've already put Lumen and Ripple in there. Oh my God. And people don't know. Hey, thank you for that major bomb right there. That's important kind of stuff. See, I can't watch everything. Look, I'm chained to the couch. You can't see, but I'm chained from my ankle to the couch. And all I can do all day is look at crypto news, look on my phone, clean out my spam and shit, and delete and block and hit the harassment button on everybody that talks shit on my channel. And I have no life, so I don't have time to keep up on things. So I appreciate when people like you who have some extra time. Z-Rex. Gary Gobbler Ginsler has balls for brains. Just like the people who comment ignorant things. One day you'll be at peace, Hulk, knowing you changed many lives. Wow, that's getting pretty deep. Thank you, sir, for the awesome program. You know, I was going to college at the master's level a few years back, and more like 6 years ago. And I was in organizational leadership. I was supposed to be a CEO. I was getting A's on everything. All the instructors there were like, dude, you need to become a doctor in organizational leadership. You know how to lead organizations. And I'm like, I couldn't believe what they were telling me this. Like out of my 7 professors, 4 of them were like, you need to like not go to work after this. You need to be a doctorate, dude, because you were going to lead one hell of an organization. I'm like, A doctor, and I gotta go back to school even longer. I'm like, fuck, man. I think it was like another 3 years or something. And I'm shit. So I passed on that, but I wanted to do something important. Sometimes as you get older, you start thinking differently. So I wanted to do something to help this planet. I wanted to do something to help people around me get rich because I figured out how to get rich. And I'm like, well, shit, I wish someone would see my channel is the channel I wish I could just sit and watch and someone digging in, finding all this fucking news and shit, not bribed by any sponsors and selling dumb shit on their channel. Just teach me what I need to know to be rich and don't charge me a lot of fucking money. Okay, so I make this show. That's how I am. I would love to just have to sit here and have somebody look all over the news every day for hours to make a 30-minute show. Saves me a lot of fucking time. All the shit I got to do. But whatever. So I wanted to make a difference in people's lives, like you guys. Haven't even met any of you. I'm not saying we never will, but it's you're doing stuff for people to change their lives. Yeah, I get $5 or something. Then the tax between the taxes and YouTube, they take 30% of that shit and whatever I make in the show. But it's like, so that's like chump change. What I'm looking at is making people on this show millionaires. Shit. Ezra Lambsdorff. Thanks for your donation to the channel, Ezra. I wish you luck when all this stuff goes down. Thanks, everyone, for your donation to the channel. That's a weird name. Okay, I could probably bust out one last. But wait a second. I'm not done going down the rabbit hole. Okay, I'm going to burn through these. I don't know if I sent this one, but I'm going to do it again. All right. So here we are with Visa. Visa acquires Ripple partner Earthport for $250 million. The date on this one, I don't know, but I'm probably going to guess 2018 or something. So we have Ripple. I'm sorry, we have Visa earlier talking about, oh yeah, we're going to convert crypto into money. We're using it there. Why the fuck? See how much a lie that is? So this is where I come in. I read an article that Visa was telling some reporter, and I call bullshit in there because I'm showing you facts right here. Visa's not buying a fucking thing. I've not seen one thing where Visa's acquiring Ethereum technology and paying a bill. They paid them from these two articles. We're talking over $1 billion. I've not seen any article Visa is dropping that much money for any other crypto company. So I call bullshit on that article right there. Now, we got Visa, and we also, Ed Doxy. Thank you very much for that, Ed. Appreciate that. That's called motivation. So this next article here, it's titled MasterCard to use Ripple's XRP for its blockchain settlement. Okay, we can go down here and read the case with R3, which used to be a Ripple partner. So that is direct proof that MasterCard was using XRP. Okay, now they're no longer a team, but they're still using the technology. All right. Some of these articles you've seen the past week, new people have not. I'm going to show it anyway. It just helps us reinforce what we've learned. Sometimes we forget. Kalia's, my love, says Visa blocked my card from Uphold today. See if Uphold takes like a PayPal or try. Try this exchange. I got two exchanges that I've used before. Make sure I got the dots in there. That one and try those. They might be more friendly. All right. MasterCard. Here we're going to have, let me just drop this article and then I can explain it. I'm not gonna spend a lot of times. I just posted on this a couple days ago. Swiss banking giant. It's called IBIS. It's a Swiss bank, and they unite together Ripple and Swift on one platform. This is the connection. So now I've already shown you the two biggest money movers of the world, Visa and MasterCard. I've shown you that both companies, either Visa bought Ripple companies, so they're basically using XRP. And I've shown you how MasterCard joined up with Ripple as well through R3, via R3. Now I'm showing you how a Swiss company is linking Ripple, who's a partner to MasterCard and Visa, to Swift to move all the money. Look through this article later and you'll see they're using something called Swiss Route. So IBIS has a program called Swiss Route, and it links everybody in the world to Swift. Now, I'm going to show you about this Swiss route and how they're Ripple partners. IBIS is a Ripple partner. I'm going to show you right now, which links Swift to the whole world. So basically, it's Ripple, everybody. Look at this article right here. It's from IBIS website. It's showing Swiss route, RippleNet trademark adapter. Okay, and it has the Ripple logo on the page. IBIS just linked Ripple with Swift. That's all the money. Do you get it? Any kind of money transfer in the world of any kind goes through Swift. Do you get it? That's why I'm saying all the money. You got MasterCard, Visa, they're in bed with Ripple. IBIS comes along and joins the party. Okay, now they got Swift hooked up, so you got all four of them in the bed bumping uglies. All right. Now, in this article here, Swiss route, you look to the right and it says the word Finastra. Oh, you veterans know where I'm going with this. Major truth bombs going on. Dots being connected on Crypto Hulk. News at 6. Bam. So here's an article right there. Ripple to bring blockchain technology to Finastra's banking customers. Finastra is helping IBIS, Ripple partner. By the way, not a big deal though, of course, to the haters. There was one article. I wonder if it's at the bottom here. Oh, yes. Okay. Look back at the article where it says Swiss route, RippleNet, trademark adapter. It's the same page that has the Finastra word right there. I want you to scroll to the bottom just real quick. I got one last surprise before the show's over. If you look at the very bottom, it says MasterCard, it says Swiss route service and MasterCard. Well, now we definitely know this is 100% Ripple, Swift, Visa, MasterCard, IBIS, all of that in a bag of chips. I love it when a plan comes together, right? I sold my fiance's engagement ring for more XRP. Ready for that new life and wife. Oh my God. I'm a big fan of action movies. Also, Hulk. Wait, Armor of God again. One more Red Pill Hulk. Disney movie characters called Lumens and Ripple represent fire and water. Remember what David Schwartz said, Amazon was Amazon fire, Ripple water. Oh, interesting. Hmm. I'll tell you what, I know ex Spartacus member. That means you're a member now? Is that what you're saying? I mean, I got a lot of people that they come and go on this channel, so I can't remember dang keyboard. But yes, sir. Ex Spartacus is now a member. Welcome to this channel. Nothing is real. The world is a stage. And I've been telling you this whole Ripple trial, it's all like ninth grade drama project class with all the whole world. They're pretending all this stuff. Jason V says, keep up the work. Yeah, they're called Ripple and Lumens. You know you're in the right place. I've been telling you for 3 years, like no other channel's been telling you, nobody else. Get the hardware wallets. See, all these other channels, I'm telling you what, new people, they weren't telling you get no hardware wallets up until FTX and shit started crashing. Then they're like, oh shit, you better get that stuff. I've been telling everybody for like 3 years, man. I've been hammering away on it 3 years ago. No one's listening. Then what happened? Oh yeah, the movie Wag the Dog is basically the Ukraine war. When you know, you know. But no notification. Okay, so XRP Haas, I want you to go to the feedback button, find the feedback button in your settings or whatever, send YT a message, start getting all kinds of mad because we're starting to get close to class action lawsuit. They need to fix this stuff because it's criminal if they don't. You're paying for a service. If you don't get that service, that's called stealing. So somebody needs to stop stealing from you, or somebody needs to go to jail, or another way they do it in court is payout, okay? Payola. I've got somebody, which I'm not going to say now until I got something big in the works. All right. So I'll need a few days to figure something out. And so anytime you have any kind of issue, if it happens again tomorrow, send them another nastygram. Now's the second day in a row I've been telling you, fix this, da da da. I'm getting mad. You're stealing from me. I'm going to have to file a criminal complaint or something where I live because this is illegal, whatever's going on here. You need to fix this. You're like only one of the biggest tech companies in the world, and I can't get notified for a fucking $5 a month show. What the fuck's wrong with you people, right? I'm just serious. That's what it is. You pay $5, my God. And you got Google, the biggest fucking tech company in the world, and they can't figure out how to notify you. Either they're fucking stupid or they're criminals, one or the other, okay? Yeah, they owe us. Yeah. So when we get into class action, you get the money. We all split it. That's how it works. Everybody in the class act, the lawyer gets 30%, and we would probably all split the other. So if I got 500 or 1,000, then depending on how many people I get, the pot gets bigger. So that's what I'm saying. Like I'm working on something right now, and the problems will be fixed on this channel. So okay, everybody, I gotta get going. Uh, Starting to get kind of worn right now, worn out. And I got to start putting together I got my show for tomorrow. I'm just going to make it really good. So that'll be it. I'm exhausted, armor God, for real. Like, I'm tired, man. 42 minutes of trying to maintain. All right, I will see you all tomorrow. I'm probably going to have the show 6:30 a.m. Pacific time. And I guess that'll be it.